Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules and Gemini. Here we are doing not our crystal a day, we're doing our human design class tonight. And I'm in bed because Gemini wants to go unders. You want to go unders? Okay. Good, because now I can turn the red light off now. Got it okay? You got it okay down here? I want to try to pull the blankets up before she ruins them. There you go. Now don't lick your foot, please, because I'll be able to tell. So Gemini's foot is still healing. Well, I bought her a foot sling. I'll show you guys tomorrow. It's pretty cool. I hope it works, and I hope she doesn't get upset with me. But she licks her paw while I'm at work, and I've been putting medicine on it, and she's fine when she's around me. But if it's a certain, like the silver cream with the Manuka honey, as soon as I put it on her, she wants to lick it off. So I have to sit with her in bed like a child and calm her down, talk to her, pet her, get her relaxed so she will go to bed and not lick her foot. But it's healing. It was really, really bad. It was really infected. It was so infected you couldn't even see her toenail. It was just like inside of her skin because of the puffiness. But she's on the mend and she is doing good. She's in good spirits. She's, of course, eating very healthy and playing. And maybe we can even go for a walk tomorrow because she hasn't been able to go for a walk for a week because I didn't want to get any more dirt and germs in her foot. So I'm being very vigilant. But tonight we're going to be doing our human design. So what I wanted to talk about today is your dreams, your goals, your desires. And are these society's dreams? Are these your parents' dreams? Is this your friend's dream or desire or your partner's? Is it yours? That's essentially what I'm asking. And they're yours once you begin to decondition what you were taught and learned that doesn't resonate with you anymore. So if you're a projector living like a generator, you're going to burn out really, really fast. You're here to connect to your authentic self. And by doing so, you can't have one foot in and one foot out. You have to fully commit and you have to peel back the layers. Friendships, relationships, all these layers. And this gives us compassion by doing so. And this is compassion not only for yourself, but for others on the same journey, the same emotions that we all have. It's like a roller coaster sometimes. So letting go of what we're supposed to be, supposed to do, and embodying who we are. That is authentic. So generators are here to respond, not to initiate, and they get their responses from their sacral chakra. So they have to trust their gut. So yes or no questions are best for the generators, and you're here to respond through questions, through opportunities. You're responding to your environment, to signs. And I like to call the generators worker bees. You guys are worker bees. I'm a worker bee for sure. And people task us with things if you're generators. And you're here to enjoy your energy and to just create. That's your purpose. And you might have, your 9 to 5 job, like I do, the muggle job. That's what I call it. And that's okay. But it's important for you to have an outlet. It's important for you to enjoy your energy, to enjoy your environment, to enjoy the people around you. So get a side hobby if you don't have one. I know many of you have side hobbies, whether it's reading books, doing a blog, creating soaps, beauty, jewelry. There's just so many things. Crystals. I know all of you, if you're watching this, are crystal collectors. And if you're not, I'm sure you have a crystal somewhere in your house. So, generators, they light up. They light up the room. They're also joy seekers. So we do seek joy, and we're here to initiate. We're not here to initiate, but we're here to go after what we want. And you have to wait for your body to respond to get those answers. So remember, from the sacral solar plexus. So as generators, we also may like to pivot or stop doing something. So it's important that we master these repetitive skills before we climb the staircase. Even though we might be working on something and we don't want to finish it, it's important to finish these small repetitive type tasks before we can move on. And often we do get bored, so don't feel bad. It's okay. So as many business owners will, try to sell something and maybe it doesn't sell. And that's okay. Everyone has different tastes in things, and maybe you just have not found the right audience. And if you do have the right audience, I'm sure you're always growing. People don't always have funds, so just be patient and keep on keeping. Do what you're doing, because if you're a business owner and you're still here working, you're successful. No matter if you have one sale, a week, or maybe you have a sale every day. It doesn't matter. Try to stick with some of the repetitive things that you can master before moving on to the bigger things. So manifestors do not have a defined cycle of rest. You might sleep in increments like I do. And you have creative surges like I do. And you guys will run out of steam, if you don't have your rest. So make sure that you recharge. You will push and push, and this is how burnout exists in your realm. So make sure that before you have these big ideas and plans, that you're ready to create. Sometimes the amount of energy that it takes to manifest and think of an idea, this can honestly be enough. And then when it comes to doing, you can be so tired that you can't see through to create. That is one of the hard things. So we're gonna finish tomorrow, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about desires and creating. And I'm really hungry and my time is up, so we're gonna keep on pushing tomorrow. Gemini is hot. I always have to lift the covers for her, but let me see if, nope, she won't show me her toe. Alright guys, much love and light, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.